Okay, hi everyone. Okay, so I'm speaking to Sawyer's parents, Frank's, and Chloe's. Nike's right here, but she's kind of dead to the world. Doesn't really do much. I wanted to give you a little update on our routine. So we're outside, nice big potty break. Everybody's had a chance to use the bathroom, yada yada. So we go inside, and I wanted to show you our routine for getting on our places and then staying there. So let's go. Good, they're all walking, they all run in like lunatics. Totally fine with that, as long as they're not all lunatics. That's a okay, so, Chloe, go to your place, good girl. Frank, go to your place. Chloe, place. Come on, place, good girl. No. Chloe, come on, place. Good. Chloe's the one that has the hardest time because she never actually went through training. So that's a booty girl. That's a good girl. She was the only one who hasn't gone through actual training yet. But Frank-a-lank has gone through training with us, and he's had this spot for a very long time. But Sawyer has this thing where either he'll avoid the whole place altogether or he'll go right there. And this time he beautifully went to his spot and he went automatically into a down. And for me, that's extremely important. Ultimately, whoops, sorry, I forgot what side I had the camera on. Good girl. I'm proud of you, Chloe. All of them have this routine of going to their spots after we come in from a potty break and just resting. For me, that's extremely important, so this way they understand that the house, for me in particular, is not a place of chaos or insanity. Basically, you come in, you go to rest, and I will come back and get you whenever I have the opportunity to play, train, yada yada. But this has been my routine with them pretty much since Sawyer's gotten here. As you can see, he's pretty consistently doing it without even asking. But I do practice making sure that he understands that it is a place and it is a down. So this way he is consistently doing them on verbal cues. Now, with Chloe and with Frank, who's been here before, Chloe has too, but not consistent enough. Frank, he automatically goes to his spot, but he does have sometimes a little bit of difficulty lying down, and so we're reinforcing that while they are here this week. But my main concern is obviously these two, Frank and Chloe, don't really have any significant need to like run around, but Mr. Sawyer wants to follow me around kind of quite consistently from room to room. So I know this is a long video, everybody, and I do apologize, but I want to see. So I'm literally backing up from the room, and you can see that they're all in their spots. They're all patiently waiting. And then what I'm going to do is leave, go into the back area. Obviously, they can still hear me because I'm talking to you, but they cannot physically see me. But now that I'm going back out, Chloe's still there. Sawyer's basically passed out and dead to the world, and then there's Mr. Frank, who's looking at me like, when are you going to give me permission to get off this damn thing? But I don't have to be right next to them. As you can see, I am walking into my kitchen. This is a lovely tour of my entire disgusting house, by the way. It has not been cleaned in a while, and I'm so sorry. And then as you can see, Nike's still out there just laying down. Doesn't give two craps about what's going on here. But I'm able to move around the house very, very freely without issue, and all of them are consistent with staying. So, last thing, so this way I can kind of let Sawyer's parents understand. For me, stay is implied. I do not like the idea of trying to have a stay command for a dog because it doesn't have any sort of beginning or end. It's really kind of an open-ended command that really makes no sense. So for me, I tell a dog to do something, go to your place and lay down, and then, as you're going to see in just a moment, I give them permission to get off as soon as I release them with a command word. And so they're all basically passed out except Chloe, but this is what's going to happen when I say, break! And yay! You can get off now! Come on, Frank, break! There we go, and then everybody knows. Said command, I know, you're all so good, Sawyer, you're such a good boy. Everybody knows said command means that they get released and they're allowed to start wandering around the house again. So, I know this is a 5-minute video, but I hope this is a little bit of a show of what my routine is inside the house and what I hope everybody else's routine will be when your pups get home to you. So thanks. Bye.